friends, welcome back to the channel. I have quite an exciting video for us today. Definitely a challenge, something that I have attempted quite a few times before and never really successfully managed to accomplish. So yeah, I'm definitely excited to try and get this done today. Hang on. I'm here with
Mackenzie.
Woo! Kenzie's here to join me because we're gonna be reading for 24 hours straight. And why not?
Yeah. Why not?
So, a couple of ground rules for this challenge. We're not gonna be stopping the timer because we're not gonna stop reading.
No sleeping.
We are just gonna continuously read for 24 hours and ideally not stop the timer unless we really need a break, but that shouldn't be happening.
No.
We may or may not be going for a walk as well and listening to audiobooks.
It's just the Red Cross.
They just want your blood.
Yeah.
We also have some snacks and energy drinks to keep us going. But I think without further ado, we should probably get started because we have a lot of hours ahead of us to read. So let's get reading. Okay, hey guys, we're back. We're an hour in, and we're gonna talk about what we're reading, and I'm gonna let Kenzie go first.
I'm reading Circe. It's about Circe. It's like a retelling.
This is Greek mythology.
Yeah, of the goddess Circe. It's pretty good so far. I feel like everybody and their mamas read it. I have not, but I'm reading it now.
Thoughts so far?
I really like it.
Okay.
I really like, I gotten into Greek mythology recently, and I really like the epic musical.
Yeah.
So all of those songs are just running through my head as I'm reading this.
Well, I am reading The Dagger in the Flame by Catherine Doyle. This book is interesting. I did not know what it was about going into it, but we're following Seraphine, and she gets marked, and so does her mom. Her mom basically instantly dies at the beginning of the book in a fire.
Oh.
But not in the fire, someone murders her and lights the house on fire, the barn. So she runs away with her dog Pippin, and she goes to this place where the cloaks live. There's the cloaks and the daggers. The cloaks steal things and the daggers kill people. The daggers killed her mom. So she becomes a cloak to try and protect herself and also get revenge and find the person who killed her mom. So we just got to the part where she has sort of become like a baby cloak and is starting to go out with BB and Val, and they're going out to try and steal things and introduce her to their way of life. So yeah,
Very
that's our update. We're gonna get back to reading now. Guys, quick update.
I finished my first book.
Yay! What did you think?
I liked it. I don't know how I felt about the ending. It just made me a little uncomfortable, but it was really good. I really liked it.
It's a good one. And we are now at 20 hours and 39 minutes. So we have read for 3 hours and 20 minutes.
It took me way too long to finish that book. It was so good, I was just savoring it.
Exactly. That's what you have to do with her books.
Yes.
Like, they're really, really good. And I am just about halfway through The Dagger and the Flame. To be fair, I am listening to the audiobook really fast on like 2.25 speed. So the majority of that comes from me listening to the audiobook while I read. But it is getting quite interesting. It went from Sarah, Fiend, and Ransom absolutely hating each other to maybe not. I don't know. Like, we'll see what's happening. But also, like, this necklace her mom gave her might have magic in it. So something's happening. I'm not going to spoil it, but I am enjoying this world for sure. We should probably go to Chipotle.
Probably.
But we're going to keep reading. I'm going to listen to the audiobook, and Kenzie's probably going to keep reading. And
Oh yeah, I can start my next book.
we're going to go get food now. Update for you guys. We were gonna go for our walk, and then it started raining as soon as we walked outside, so we're not going for a walk. I want you to talk about the book that you finished.
I read God Bless You, Dr. Kevorkian by Kurt Vonnegut. It was really weird, but it was really short. It's about, they're like satirical interviews, but Kurt Vonnegut's like putting himself through near-death experiences with this doctor guy so that he can interview people about the afterlife. I don't know. It's funny, but it's like he's interviewing like Hitler and Isaac Newton and
Oh my gosh.
a bunch of random people. It was really strange, actually. But
Interesting.
I like Kurt Vonnegut, so.
Yeah. Okay. And what are you reading now?
Oh, yes. I'm reading Good Spirits. I don't really know what it's about.
It's a paranormal romance.
Yes.
And you're following Harriet and Nolan?
Yeah. Page 10.
Oh, you're about to get to chapter 2, which is Nolan's POV.
Yes.
Yay! Okay, so with Dagger in the Flame, it's getting very interesting. There are more things coming into play than I even anticipated. These monsters that are roaming the city, it's like a spoiler, so I can't even say. Things are coming out. She's learning things about her mom. Her and this Dagger guy are kind of like having this thing. Like they're not really like a thing, but they're like a thing. You know what I mean? It's really fun, and I really am excited to see what happens. I know there's a sequel that just came out and was like actually one of this month's or last month's Book of the Month picks, and I didn't pick it.
What?
Yeah, well, now I have good spirits instead.
Wait, did we give a time update?
Oh, yes. Oh my gosh, where's my phone? We have just almost hit our 5th hour. So we are at 19 hours and 9 minutes left on the timer.
Yay!
Yeah, so we're gonna get back to our books and keep reading for the next 19 hours. Kenzie's back there not reading. So Kenzie's back there reading, so I'm not going to disturb her. But I just finished The Dagger and the Flame. What does my phone say we're at?
16 hours and 59 minutes.
Okay, so we just finished our 6 hours. Okay, we just finished our 6th hour of reading. It took me 6 hours to finish The Dagger and the Flame, but I will say it was really good. It was kind of reminiscent of The Prison Healer almost. Some of the elements were feeling quite similar. The ending kind of went ahead and pissed me off. I'm not gonna say someone makes a evil decision and it made me really angry. And I feel like the second book only just came out, but I already want to read it right now because I need to get that whole situation resolved. I definitely recommend. I think I'm going to go ahead and give it 4.25 stars. And I'm going to move on to my next book. My next book is going to be Supermarket by Bobby Hull. And I luckily have this one on audiobook as well, so it should be pretty quick. I don't know anything about this book. I believe it's a thriller. It's a thriller. It should be a fast book. I think it's, less than 300 pages. And there's apparently plot twists. I know Kayla said this book had her gripped. She was like at the edge of her seat. So I know we're both very tired though, and we're not stopping. So I'm gonna start Supermarket and add The Dagger in the Flame to my finished books. Hey guys, quick update. We've been reading for many hours. We actually are about to hit hour 10. Hour 10 of reading, yes. And it's actually flying by. I think having someone with me is definitely helping it. I'm reading Supermarket by Bobby Hall, and this book is absolutely insane. Like, so twisty. I have no idea what's real, what's not. A very mentally twisty book.
Yes.
Let's hear about Good Spirits. And now to you.
I am over halfway through, and I'm reading it really slow, but it's okay. I really hated it at first because...
Sorry, continue.
I really didn't like it at first because I was like, this is weird, and he's just like...
He's
like
a ghost.
He is a ghost.
He's a ghost.
Yeah, and it felt like he just like loved her way too fast. And the lines he would say, they weren't supposed to be funny, but I was just laughing.
She was sitting there and she kept just giggling and looking at me and be like, okay. I would turn and be like, okay, what was it this time?
But then I kept reading and I was like, oh wait, okay, this is kind of cute.
Yeah.
It grows on you. You just have to give it a chance.
Yeah, I agree. I'm not far off from finishing this book. I have like 100 pages left and then I'll be done. It's going really quick.
I have like around 100 left too.
Okay, perfect. Okay, enough chatting. We need to get back to our books because we have 14 more hours to read. Hello, friends. Quick little update. I just finished reading Supermarket and I gave it 5 stars. This was a 5-star read for me. Absolutely not expecting the ending. That was insane. This was a very good book though. I'm so glad that I finally read it and it was definitely worth the time. My next book is Twilight. I'm gonna be reading Twilight for the first time and I don't have the audiobook for this. I'm gonna check out YouTube maybe. We'll see, or I might just read it as is without the audiobook, but that's my update. We're almost at 12 hours. About halfway there. We're back with a little update. It is 1:54 a.m. We actually just filmed an update a few minutes ago, and guess what? I didn't turn the mics on, so you couldn't hear anything. We didn't take off our mascara because we were like, if we don't take off our mascara, we won't go to bed.
Because our eyelashes will fall off.
Yeah. But you finished Good Spirits.
I did finish Good Spirits.
And it was a very cute ending.
The ending was really good. The beginning was stupid.
Yeah,
but the ending made up for it. And the romance is so cute.
It is really cute.
I will say this, like, spice in this book is a little intense.
Yeah, it's very spicy. In fact, Book of the Month labeled it as salacious. So
like chapters long. But the book, it's cute.
yeah, that's the unfortunate thing about romance. Even if you're not a big fan of spice, sometimes you have to just grin and bear it and get through it because most romances have a lot of spice in them.
Yeah.
But that's fine. Well, now that you're done with that, what's your next book?
Maggie.
Maggie. I just read that last month. No, 2 months ago.
I'm just reading all of the books that you have read.
Yeah, basically I just read all my books and then I give them to her and tell her to read them.
And then I read them.
I'm halfway through Twilight now, and it is so good. We're at the part where Edward is in the forest. He takes Bella with him. He's wearing a button-down shirt, but it's unbuttoned, of course, and his abs are glistening in the sunlight. And Bella's like, he's perfect. He's so perfect. She's just learning more about his vampireness. And she's obsessed. We have a little more energy. We were a little bit dead tired. We're feeling a little bit stronger now. Ready to push through the next few hours. I think we have like 9 hours left.
We're almost there.
That's like a shift. One shift at work.
No, literally.
We can do that.
It's doable.
Cheers. Coffee. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
So it's currently about 9 a.m. and we fell asleep for a couple hours.
Once it hit like 3, I couldn't keep my eyes open anymore.
Kenzie looked like she was asleep while she was awake. Her eyes were like fully glazed over. She could not stay awake. And I was reading on the floor. It was a whole thing. And I did not pull the camera out to film, but trust. And for a couple hours while she was asleep, I was still reading. And I finished Twilight. And then I started The Once and Future Queen. And it is very interesting. I think there's like some time travel elements to it. She's having to leave her current life to go into a past life. And yeah, it's a whole thing. What are you reading?
I am listening to Animal Farm right now
George Orwell.
because we have like 3 hours left.
We actually have just under 2. As of right now, we have 2 hours and 10 minutes left on the clock.
Oh wow.
We held true and we did not pause our timer.
What time did you end up going to sleep?
I finished Twilight and then I picked up the next book and I was sitting on the ground reading, and it was like, I think it had to be like 5 something because I was like, it's a reasonable hour of the day now. I finished a book. I can rest my eyes for a little bit.
Yeah.
And then I rested my eyes a lot. We're still here. We're still reading. And
We're finishing up strong.
we're finishing out strong. And the next 2 hours are going to be full of reading. So let's do this.
Right.
you're not gonna believe this, but we have officially finished reading for 24 hours.
We did it!
We did it! So, we successfully finished reading for 24 hours, and it was definitely a challenge. Would you do this again?
No.
No? I was thinking, I was like, I could keep reading, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, I'd do it again.
I think I would need a lot of time.
I think,
Before I did it again.
yeah, certainly a lot of time in between. But let's go over the books we read. I'm going to talk about what I read first, and then Kenzie will go over hers. To start us off, I went ahead and picked up The Dagger and the Flame. This is a fantasy kind of romance following kind of like two rival gangs almost. There's the Cloaks and the Daggers, and they're both trying to fight for control in the city of Fantôme. Without getting into too many details, there's a rivalry, things go down, there's a twist at the end. It made me mad, but I still really liked the book. I think I went ahead and gave it 4.25 stars. And then right after that, I picked up Supermarket by Bobby Hall or Logic. This one is a thriller, kind of a psychological thriller, more like a you don't really know what's real kind of situation. And the whole time I was reading it, I literally kept going out loud like, what? What? That's insane. Like, what's happening? It's so good. I'm so glad I finally read it because I was not expecting this at all, and it was a very pleasant surprise. And then after that, I finally picked up Twilight by Stephenie Meyer. This was my first time ever reading Twilight. I had seen the movie like 2 years ago for my bachelorette.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I never read it. And then I finally picked it up at the store and I decided to read it. I loved it. I actually gave it 5 stars.
Wow.
I really liked it. This was the type of book I would have been obsessed with in high school, and I am gonna read all of the books really fast. I have the audiobooks waiting for me on Libby. Well, they're not ready yet, but they will be ready. That's why I haven't started the next ones yet. But this was just so good. I love everything about it. After that, I kind of fell asleep. But then when I woke back up, I was kind of in between 2 books. I started out with the Once and Future Queen. I am not very far into this, like 87 pages of the way in. This is kind of like a time travel-ish book. She goes from modern time to like the 600s or something. She's like in Camelot, like she's Queen Guinevere. Yeah, it's a whole thing. So it was pretty dense, and I didn't really find myself super invested in it during this challenge because, let's be honest, we've been reading for a billion hours, so I just couldn't. But I did go back to reading The Circus Train, which is a book I started a little bit ago. It's a historical fiction with some, like, I think, romantic subplots. All of the good stuff that you would get in a historical fiction about World War II is probably in this book. So yeah, Kenzie, what did you read?
What book did you read? I started reading Circe. I was like pretty much almost done with it. I think I had like 150 pages left. But this is like a Greek mythology retelling about the goddess Circe, who was basically exiled on an island, and she's like a witch, and she turns men into, I don't know if that's a spoiler.
No.
She turns men into pigs, basically, because they're like intruding on her island and they're all terrible.
Which real, like, go girl.
Yeah, girl boss.
Girl boss, honestly.
Really good, actually. I think this is my favorite book that I read
Heck yeah.
during this challenge. Then I read God Bless You, Dr. Kevorkian, Kurt Vonnegut. This was a weird book. Super short, so I read it like in an hour. But it's like a comedy, satirical thing.
Yeah.
Basically, he's interviewing, like he's putting himself through near-death experiences, and then he's interviewing people who have died to get like an idea of what the afterlife is. And I think most of them are not real people or not people I've heard of, but then he's also interviewing like Isaac Newton and Hitler. Yeah, of course. Then I read Good Spirits. This is a paranormal romance.
Paranormal holiday romance.
Probably the best Christmas book I've read.
Yeah.
Because Christmas books are kind of terrible.
They tend to be really awful.
Yeah.
Well, that I think was actually my first Christmas book I ever read.
Really?
Yeah.
A little bit spicy. But also...
Yeah, a little spicy, a little bit a lot towards the end.
A lot, yeah.
It's not like it was just a spicy book, but it was like it had some spice in it.
And then I was gonna start reading Maggie, but then I actually spent like 30 minutes on the first page. because I was falling asleep.
I told her, like, you probably shouldn't read that book in the middle of the night because it's gonna probably drag a little bit. It's not like a fast-paced book. And then she waited to read it until she was falling asleep.
Yeah, like 3 a.m.
So that didn't happen this time.
No.
But
Oh, and I was reading my Bible in between all of these because I have a Bible reading plan where I'm trying to read the Bible in a year. And it's almost the end of the year, and I'm pretty far behind.
yeah,
I've gotten it down to only 30 days, though.
that's good.
There
That's
is like
better.
6 days left in the year.
It's fine.
Lots of little books, I guess.
That's everything, guys. Well, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for being here. Thanks for joining me for this 24-hour reading challenge. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss any videos like this one. Comment below what you want to see next. If you want to see Kenzie back on the channel, I know we all do. I'm going to wrap up this video here, but thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye! Thank you.